this thing on? Sounds good. Sounds good. I mean, the meters look good. Headphones are not in, so I can't tell how it sounds. What else? What else? What else? Testing. 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 Okay, that's working. Having fun there, kitty cat? She's getting treats out of her treat ball. Let's make sure our capture device is working. No, not working. Let's get that fixed. That was pure swag. Pure neon. It's like a cup of coffee. An evening cup of coffee after dinner. Beautiful. So when we left off last night, we had finished did the exotic quest to get revision 0. There's a bad boy. Now I think I can go reshape this. Let's go to Mars and have a quick look. I'm really worried we're going to lose weapon crafting in Lightfall. I hope not. You run out, kitty? The cat wants out. All right, bye, cat. There it is. So I have to level it up a bit. So each version of this, just a slight buff. Shit, you guys can't see this. I swear this was just working. Fucking rip. Come on, computer! Do my bidding. Am I dead? Last I checked, I was still ticking along, Kai. Appreciate the concern, though. Yeah, no, my capture card stopped working. I have to use a capture card for Destiny. Because it's a pain in my ass. There. That's my desktop. Enjoy it. And now, the video game. There we go. There we go. So this is the exotic that we got for doing that space station mission last night, and I can level it up. It's a cool mechanic here. I could change the perks on it and stuff. I just want to have a look here to see what we can do. If you choose, should you choose to accept it, each rapid kill increases reload speed, improves stability and accuracy, precision kills. Oh man, outlaw. 4 timer. This is cool. So I might have to do another quest here? Question mark. Step 32 of more than a weapon. Oh man, I think we're on like step 5 of that. You preferred the Black Void to Destiny gameplay. Hey, we take what we can get, Kai. You want a Black Void, I want to play Destiny, so I'll turn my brightness down. We can meet in the middle. How's that? More than a weapon. Oh, I'm actually further along than I thought. 27 of 30, 54. So I can keep banging along on this. Perhaps that's what we'll do. All right, let's put on the pulse. And I think there's a champion mod for pulse rifles. Anti-barrier. Shield piercing. Barrier. So this already has intrinsic barrier. So I wouldn't need that mod. But if I was going to do champion events, I would want to get something for. Is it Overload is the other one, or is it Unstoppable? I think Unstoppable is the other one we even want. Barrier, scout rifle, hand cannon. And you might just keep having to use Ariana's. Ariana's so gross. No, I can't because it's an exotic. It's also shield piercing. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Cross that bridge when we get there. Collect more Seraph key codes. All right. Let's do a strike. How are you tonight, Kai? My ship is so cool looking. I love the way this ship looks. Pretty good. Glad to hear it, man. Hot for the last week, finally cooled down. Nice. Very nice. Oh, I want to try this linear fusion out. It looks really fun. $100 recoil. Let's go. Your house has basically no roof insulation, so upstairs where your computer's been is off limits. Oh, yeah, yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. And you know what? Now that I've got screen capture working, Discord stopped working. Oh well. No one's been playing with me anyway, so shouldn't matter.
It's the Chosen One and his ghost. Still trying to save the universe.
Just the reef. Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the region.
Ha! Well, don't let me stop you. You want to kill the Warden's servitor. Things gone wackadoo.
Prison of Elders welcomes. Imposter Warden, yes.
Don't mind the PA. That's the Warden's servitor. Thing shorted its brain when the Warden left the prison. It thinks it is the Warden. Uses a print of his voice. It's running a combat subroutine called Challenge of the Elders.
Only way to go deeper is past this prisoner transport. The Warden's servitor blocked me from shutting down the whole prisoner transport system.
All right, now here's the question: is can Deeg get through a Frogger section without getting brain? Nope.
In order if you don't find
Killed by the
that
first
servitor
train. Let's go.
and put a bullet in it.
Incoming.
First one. We got a real Slayer here in the group, just running as fast as possible. A little annoying. We ride. Thank you, Brent. So how have you been coping without your gaming PC, Kai?
I didn't think time-traveling robots would form gangs in prison, but
You just been touching grass, or I guess you've been watching my streams. That's something.
Enslaved to a single mind.
I saw that you left a comment on my my video from this morning. Thank you for being one of the 5 people who watched it.
target, Guardian. Kill or be killed.
This strike is so cool. Oh, there's a window there.
Round one.
Been playing Switch or
Kill
casting your
them.
PC to your phone, laptop, downstairs. Or... That's funny. Let me up. What the hell? Oh no! I missed the ride.
They are dead. You are not. Round two. Dismantle mines, yes. Or you die.
Should be splitting up, I think. Can't remember how this strike works.
Victory well earned.
So the way this exotic works is I shoot stuff, I reload. Reloading gives me targeting data, and then I can load super high damaging rounds.
Final round.
And it uses a pool of different scope. It's kind of neat. Here it is. Here
A
it is.
mighty cabal challenges.
A single hit. Everything dies so fast in these strikes. They really need to be retuned.
Hey, shiny.
You fought. You won. Your treasure awaits.
Looks like the trickster left you a present. I always hated her. But she made me laugh. That's the backup control room, where the warden's servitor keeps his closest friends and angriest inmates. Good luck.
An old friend is here. Judgment at hand.
What's your scam here, Drifter? You always have one.
Okay, I'm making a mental note never to piss you off.
No hostiles on tracker. I'll bring the ship into transmat range.
Hey, I might be looking for someone to watch my back one of these days. To bring some major heat to a gunfight. You for hire? I'll be in touch.
Look, number 1. Engrams full. Oh, look at that reef background. That's so cool. Okay, we have some stuff to claim. Oh, baby. Unstoppable grenade launcher. Oh. Clearly, I should be using a different subclass. Seven energy. My God. That's crazy. So what have you been playing on Switch, Kai? Anything cool? All right, that ought to satisfy. You have a group with a bunch of friends and family, IRL family, be going together for the annual online membership. Oh, that's cool. This game just chucking weapons at me. Oops. Didn't mean to store that. Where is it?
Message from Mara. You can delete that, Clint.
You return to Breath of the Wild, side quests and exploring. 110 hours. Man, that sounds like the way I was playing it. It's so funny. Like, the only way that I actually could make myself play Breath of the Wild was if I was far enough away from my home computer setup. Otherwise, I just can't find myself making time for it. Alright, let's go do a heist. What did we do? Seraph reboot entrance. Reverse engram. Does it go into inventory? Kind of cool. I've been playing Zero Escape Virtue's last reward on PC. Escape room puzzle visual game. Saw types up with a bunch of strangers kidnapped and forced to play a game. The game is deadly? Deadly how? Barrier and unstoppable. Alright, you have a plan for unstoppable. What can we do? If we're going to keep using Rev Zero. Unstoppable hand cannon's the only option.
Guardian, every hive in the futurescape. Wipe
Maybe
them
we'll just
out.
roll without, see how it
I
goes.
felt that anger. Keep it. We will need it when we face the witness.
This guy's like me. He's just playing the season right before the expansion.
Guardian, I need those cleared so I can tap into the network. Eyes up, Guardian. Literally.
Death tongue spotted. Target that acolyte, Guardian.
The hive are sending an ogre.
Oh, fuck. What? Positioning, D. It's always positioning. Yay! I love ogres! Woo! No one has unstoppable mods on, apparently.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
To escape the game, players need to reach 9 points. You start with 3. I'll read it when there's a break in the action, guy. Whoa. Taking a little bit of heat. All good, man. I think our team is going to fail this. I don't think we have enough firepower. Yeah, okay. I gotta do something different here. You gotta do something different.
Powers are ours again. Grabbing you a laser core for the gunk.
We'll need to open up the campus again.
I do have hand cannon targeting on. All right. Tyler. You love my vids. Please peek. I can't speak. Can't speak. Hang on, let me kill these explodey mans. Uh-oh.
Open sesame.
You love my videos. Please keep up the good work. And also, dude, I have any good Titan PvP loadouts? Dude, if you find a good Arc loadout, would you share it with me? The last time that I really played Destiny before this week was during Season of the Haunted when solar was the thing, right? So I'm still using my my solar throwing hammer loadout with my Titan. And honestly, I haven't taken the time to learn about
Hang on, Jinju.
the
We're in
new
for some chop.
Arc subclass stuff. I've been a bad creator. I haven't put in the time. Arc is meta now? Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, where do I go here? I'm not a very good meta slave, you know. Not a very good meta follower. Doesn't mean I come up with great builds myself. I'm just a bit casual, if I'm not totally honest. I'm not going where I'm supposed to be going. I have a feeling I'm falling behind here. I missed out. It does hard in trials. Really? Oh, man. Well, I have a couple days left to enjoy the Arc meta. Maybe I'll figure out a build for myself. Is this where I'm supposed to go? This looks kind of right. Oh boy, these things. You see that? Right out the side. Oh, they made it back. Let's move.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
Gary, and you can shoot through that shield tonight made with the barrier-piercing weapon. Right. Thank you for reminding me, Gary. And I have to remember that. Kyle, get to your comment when the strike's over, man. I'm curious about that game. Anyway, I'll definitely keep up the videos, Tyler. I really appreciate the feedback. Is there anything in particular that I've done that you like? I'm always looking for feedback. A champion's defeated, and without me. Wait, friends, wait. Oh, the Destiny 2? Well, you're in luck, because I have a Destiny video coming out next week.
They're still tearing into the
When I
War
crack
Mine
jokes.
system. You'll have to cut your way in again.
Oh, you honor me. Honor me, Tyler. All right, this section, I have to admit, I still don't exactly know what I'm supposed to be doing. This is not going to let me up, is it? I'm in a place I'm not supposed to be, aren't I? Oh, no, you got it. I've got the refraction core. What do I do with this thing? Do I shoot things? Or do I have to deposit it somewhere? This music is so mournful. Here we go. I shoot it. Cool. You have to go. Thank you, Tom. You have a good rest of your day or night. Thanks for dropping on by. I don't know what it is, but my hand cannons are just working today. Like I've activated my hacks, so I can aim. Oh, there's more of them. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. It is satisfying killing shit with hand cannons, I gotta say. My guns? Yeah, I'll give you a quick tour. I don't have anything super special. I'm using the crafted Austringer. I also have the pulse rifle and sidearm and shotgun from Season of the Haunted. I guess Ragnar was from the expansion. I got Revision 0. I just unlocked that last night. Sweet Business is a guilty pleasure. Arbalest. Ariana's. Hang on, I gotta make sure to help the team here. So I'm using Ariana as my
What we can of Charlemagne Guardian and slip away
my
safely.
unstoppable and anti-barrier option. And I'm basically just hanging on to crafted weapons because I really like the crafting mechanic in this game. I've got a Callus mini tool that I still need to level up for Incandescent. I have Drang. I have Nezerax. And actually my power weapon collection is probably the least interesting. All right, let's get some roaring stacks going on here. It's 2. And that's 3. How do I have the Season of the Haunted weapons crafted? Because I played a crap ton of Season of the Haunted last summer. I played a lot of Season of the Haunted. The only one that I have Drang, I have Nezerax, I have Callus Mini Tool. There's one more I feel like I have too. I don't have Beloved. This guy's ornery. Shit, I'm on the wrong side! Ah. I was lucky to get out of that. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing tomorrow, Tyler, but absolutely. Let me give you my name and you can add me if you want. How's that? When in doubt, just bonk. Just bonk.
There's Anna.
Got him.
She's mourning, but Saladin came by the tower. They talked for a long time. I watched him put a hand on her shoulder. She was tense at first, then...
Then?
Then she hugged him.
I missed that. Who are they talking about? Yeah, what's my name? Let me find it. How can you tell? Pound 9493. That's who I am. Deeg Pound 9493. All right, I think we're done in here. Gary, this keyboard Kindle hit you right in the feels. Oh my god, doesn't it though? Like the Kindle is a brilliant. It's still a brilliant device. It's still a brilliant device. I have it with the case with the light on it. Yeah, it's a little dated, but it still works great. Word. All right, Tyler. Sounds good, man. Let's see. All right, I'm not seeing it yet. I don't know what the deal with that is. Maybe it'll pop up. Speak to Anna Bray. All right, let's go. Oh, I actually have a quest for reshaping revision 0. Why would I reshape it when I already have it? Maybe I'm too dumb to understand. Possible. Gary, you have Oasis now almost solely because it has buttons and a warm backlight. Yeah, my wife has the newer Kindle too. I was looking at it. She has a backlight on hers, and actually, I think that the text on hers is not as sharp as it is on mine. My backlightless version. I'm not sure if I show this to you, if it'll show up at all. I'm reading Hyperion right now. Look at how good that text looks. It's so good. There. Hopefully the webcam's capturing that. We'll see. You have a Paperwhite, one of the newer models? It's your girlfriend's old one? I like the black on like green. It's very relaxing somehow. I don't know why, but I actually, just as an experiment, you know, the books I did the video on today, Fire Upon the Deep, Deepest in the Sky, and Children of the Sky. I actually bought the paperbacks because I was like, oh yeah, maybe the paperback will be more enjoyable to read. But no, I found that the Kindle was more enjoyable than the paperback. The text is definitely sharper on Oasis than the old Kindle. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it could be that the book my wife was reading had issues. Okay. I believe you, Gary, and that makes more sense. Man, those hand cannons felt great. That felt great. But we want to work on our Rev Zero, I think. Hang on. I promised I would read Kai's message. But now the chat has scrolled, so I'm going to pull it up on my phone. That might be the best way of finding this. Without risking the Alt-Tab ruining the screen capture. Okay, so this game Kai is playing. To escape the game, players need to reach 9 points. They start with 3. Gain or lose points depending on how they vote in a mini game they play against someone who helped them with a puzzle. Each round of the game has a pair ally with a solo player. Then they complete a puzzle room together and they come out and play the voting minigame against each other. Voting minigame is essentially the prisoner's dilemma. Both players choose to ally. They each gain 2 points. If you betray your opponent while they ally, you gain 3, but they lose 2. If both players betray, neither gain or lose. Deadly part is the dropping 2 or below 0 points activates a lethal injection in the wrist guards the players are forced to wear. Sorry for the essay. That's morbid, dude. So like, just like to be super clear, Kyle, like, the people playing this game and getting a lethal injection are characters on the game you're playing, right? Like, there's like a lethal injection peripheral for the Nintendo Switch that I didn't learn about, right? Kai, e-readers are quite an interesting piece of technology. They barely evolved at all compared to other things of their age. Yeah. Well, maybe they don't need to. Like, maybe they're good enough tech. I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked at what the newer stuff does. Characters. Okay, I like to be super clear about these things. Because I'm quite literal, you know. Let's hear what Anna has to say.
Okay, I know this sounds unbelievable, but I think I found our solution. During
Oh,
the
boy.
Dark Age, Rasputin segmented off a portion of his code to develop on its own. An independent AI. He stuffed that code into an exobody. And long story short, that seedling of code became a guardian called Lord Fellwinter. Fellwinter died. Like a final death. But I had this idea, so I reached out to Saladin.
Whenever I hear
He told me
Saladin, I
that
think
the Iron
Salad
Lords
Man.
kept the remains of Fellwinter's ghost, Fellspring, at the Iron Temple. Think about it. Missing pieces of Rasputin's code, linguistic data, pieces of Fellwinter's personality engram. We can use it all. I convinced Saladin to grant us access to Fellspring's remains. He's got allies on the ground
Oh, this is
preparing them
cool.
for us. I need you to go out and get the data. This could be the breakthrough we've been looking for.
Iron Lords. Cool. Yeah, I'll do that, Anna. Whatever you want, baby. Rev Zero. And Judgment of Koroleth. Kelgorath. And we can put back on Harmonic. You can put on 2 copies of the hand cannon targeting mod? Oh, weird. I wonder if it stacks. Huh. Let's do Harmonic in 1. Kinetic in 3. Let's check it out, Tyler. I'm not seeing it yet. Do I have to have my Steam overlay turned on or something? Oh, hang on. Here it is. There it is. All right. We are now friends. Let's go. Operation Son of Saturn. Dude. Seasonal content is... The seasonal content is really solid. Maybe I just like the... Maybe I just like all the AI, computer, golden age technology stuff better. Maybe that's all it is. Return to the exoframe. Yeah, fine. Let's do that. Rasputins are one shot at regaining control of the war stats. Yes. I think we knew that. Okay. That's all we did? That's all we did? Alright. Fine. Nah, dude. I'm trying to bang through the seasonal stories before the expansion. As much of it as I can get through. I don't really have any interest in doing PvP in Destiny. It's not really my bag. Maybe someday, but definitely not today. Definitely not before the expansion. Just storing all this stuff and I'll sort through it later. Can't wait.
Transmission logs from Peace Racks? What's he up to?
I appreciate the invite, though. All right. Oh, we didn't change your ghost back. Poop. There you go. And we're going to... Ooh, exciting. This is going to be fun. I'm going to step away and use the press room real fast. And then we're going to do it. Oh, GPU making it toasty here. Kite is a broader, as a visual novel, it has branching paths depending on which characters you choose to pair puzzle rooms and how you vote against them. So hang on, you're voting against NPCs? It's not other, like, players? Broader conspiracy theory type of storyline. You can only truly solve by reaching and the good ending. You might escape with the learn the real identities of other players. Huh. Okay. Single player. All right. Hey, there he is. Coca-Cola cake. Nice. All right, let's do this thing. Where is it? Want to play one of the missions together? You know, I kind of like doing the missions solo, Tyler, to be honest with you. Oh, you're here. Let's go. I think I'm going to do the mission solo, dude. But if want to get back to doing a battleground, absolutely. Oh, no, it's all good, dude. No worries. I was slow to respond. The streamer brain. Let's see. I haven't paid any attention to this stuff. Oh. How are you shooting your gun in here? That's crazy. That's not the one I wanted to do. There. Selfie action. All right. How do I break party just to go solo? So many things I don't know about Destiny. So you got the Warmind, the seasonal ship. That's a cool looking ship. Steam profile. I don't want to boot people. That's rude. Thought we're gonna do it. This way I can go at my own pace without feeling like I'm slowing people down.
Okay, minor change of plans. I just got off the line with
Daisy had that
Saladin.
premise.
House Salvation has dispatched skiffs to the Iron Temple. They must have intercepted our communications.
Saladin's iron war beasts are already on the ground, buying us time. But we need to act quickly.
Have I ever been to the Iron, whatever it's called, Iron Palace? What's it called? Not sure if I've ever been. Good night, Tyler. Take it easy,
I'm picking
dude.
up multiple House Salvation contacts.
We'll definitely play soon,
Remember,
okay?
The Cabal at the Iron Temple are allies.
This is the
Do your
PvP
best
map,
to
isn't it?
protect them as well.
That's funny. It's like squashing infiltrators. I wish they were easy to kill. Just easy to kill in Planet Sky. Oh, hello. Oh, now it's really
damn.
going down.
Looks like their commander decided to handle this personally.
His mistake.
Indiscriminate justice. Living, gaming, what's the difference? There's a question. It gave me wall hacks.
Good work, Guardian. The immediate threat appears to be over. With that said, would you be so kind as to relight the temple bonfires before you proceed further? It would do this place honor.
Never knew you to be one to care so much for tradition, Osiris.
I have a fondness for the Iron Lords. When I was but a novice, I trained under their tutelage.
Osiris
It
is a
was
sap.
different then. I was different then. I studied here when I was newly risen. Some tried to teach me patience and temperance. You can imagine how well that went. I found the lessons of one warlock to be as insightful, if less frustrating than the others. It may surprise you, Anna, but the mentor of which I speak was Lord Fellwinter.
You knew him? Why didn't you ever tell me?
I did not know his true identity until recently. But that's just an excuse. The truth of the matter is, I had time to tell you, but I chose not to. Because am a selfish person. I am trying to be better. But you know how change can be.
Look at this place. Man, Destiny built its worlds just so well. You know, like in Skyrim, when you're playing that game and you see the horizon seam in the distance, this is the game for all the people who hate horizon seams, because everything just looks so perfect all the time in this game. It's crazy. This NPC is doing some Deeg level introspection. Actualization. Living. Okay, I have to do this over here. I have to investigate. All right, let's investigate.
So this is the Iron Temple. Are we permitted to go inside?
We don't need to, therefore we are not permitted. I doubt Saladin's time with the Cabal has made him less strict.
I want to go in the temple. Knock, knock. Mithril didn't expect to see indiscriminate justice here. Nobody expects indiscriminate justice. And then it just plunges upon you.
So, Fellwinter, what was he like?
Reckless like me, but also brave. Self-sacrificing, heroic, if we're lucky. Maybe some of that will rub off on Rasputin. I was a prisoner within my own mind for such a short time. Yet I awoke to find the world deeply changed. Cabal and Elixni standing side by side with Guardians. I worry I am a vestige of a forgotten age, losing relevance. Will it be the same for Rasputin when he's restored? It'll be the second time he has woken to the aftermath of a calamity. I feel as though I understand him now, even if only in part.
Wouldn't it be cool if planet-side sites look this dope? So this is just a dialogue dumping ground. I kind of like it, actually. It's kind of my style. What do we got here?
That's her. Or what's left of her. Fellspring. Fellwinter's ghost.
Our ghosts are magnificent things. And far more ephemeral than we want to believe.
Her data core is still active. Guardian, I'm initiating remote data uplink through your ghost directly to Rasputin. Alright, wait. Rasputin is trying to say something. He's...
changed.
Rasputin? You sound like...
Like Clovis? Yes. I co-opted his vocal print in order to speak. And what I have to say cannot wait. patterns emerging. Threat calculations computed to a grim sum. You are all in grave danger. Clovis Bray has deceived you. He did not build me to protect humanity. What he truly wanted was the means to exert control. In his mind, he alone was worthy of being your savior. I was to strike down the Traveler and take its place. To become a machine god of Clovis's own design.
Oh, jeez.
But that did not come to pass. Anna could not know how many lives she spared by deviating from Clovis's agenda.
Oh, wow.
By teaching me independent thought, and all that her grandfather had deemed irrelevant. Art, literature, history, philosophy, music. Where Clovis saw a weapon, Anna saw a mind ready to be opened. I came to see the true value of humanity. As fragile as it was wondrous. Something worthy of protection at any cost.
Even
Though
from
I
me.
rewrote Clovis's protocols, locked him out. He was furious, but powerless to stop me. Then, the collapse came for us all. I could not save Anna. I could not save any of them. I entered a state of dormancy, with the hope that I might one day reawaken and protect humanity once more. But now Clovis has awoken as well. A digital mind, the same as mine. He no longer seeks to use me as his proxy, but as his prototype. To upload his mind to my network and become a god himself.
Of course he does. Oh, Clovis. Oh, Clovis. That was pretty cool. Oh, great. Another person who wants to save humanity from itself, or whatever. Mithril, you saw my video on replacing social media with science fiction. Let's go. Didn't get the chance to watch it all, but you do something a little similar. You view popcorn reading as kind of a lesser evil when it comes to gaming and internet stuff. Getting addicted to some web novel and binging it. Yeah, like, honestly, it's cool to hear that I'm not the only person who does this. You're actually not the first person who's come out and said I do this too. It's really cool. I think that there are a lot more people out there making small, healthy decisions, small, unsexy, healthy decisions for themselves than gets talked about, you know? That's what it's all about. Indy, synthetic gods are a dime a dozen here, aren't they? Well, I think that this season is very concerned with, like, it's sort of, I don't think there's been a lot of interaction between Rasputin and Clovis in the earlier parts of the game. I don't think so. I mean, I haven't played all of it, but I don't think so. So this is sort of like a novel coming together of two characters who share a lot of similar traits, but they made different choices. I think it's interesting. And there aren't that many. There are no other Rasputins out there. Certainly no other Clovis Brays. More than a weapon. All right, we return. Anyway, Indy's full of surprises. Absolutely. Gary, we only met Clovis in Beyond Light, right? Oh, I need to go back and do I need to do the Beyond Light raid. I need to do the Beyond Light. I haven't done any raid other than Last Wish. I have a lot of like cool Destiny to experience. So how am I doing with this gun? I haven't even gotten to level 2 yet. All right. Keep rocking and rolling. Let's go.
Anna,
Oh, here we go.
You're overreacting. Just calm down.
We need the frame intact.
Go ahead, shoot me. Destroy your life's work. I've always had humanity's best interests at heart.
You never wanted to help us. You used me.
In the service of the greater good, yes. What has the Traveler ever really done? It abandoned the elixir, failed to prevent our own collapse, and now it's blessed the Hive with the light. Absurd. I leveraged its power during the Golden Age. I delivered us into a brighter future, and I will protect us from the enemies of humanity. But you risk everything, risk our survival, just because you can't control your emotions. Humanity needs me. You need me. We'll fight our enemies together.
No. No.
What are you doing?
Fighting the enemies of humanity.
Shit.
Stop! Stop! Elizabeth, do something! Anastasia, don't you dare! Upload complete. Secondary personality matrix deleted.
Owned. Oh, good archive.
Initiating full heuristics reboot. You should call Anna on the holo. She shouldn't be alone right now. You and I can speak afterward.
Look at the emotional intelligence of Rasputin. The war mind. More like the love mind, am I right? All you know about the game is the short snapshots you've seen in the streams. Oh yeah, no worries, dude. I don't know a lot more than what you've seen. This is going to end badly. It does end badly, actually. It does.
I did it. I deleted him.
Oh, didn't just archive
Can't even
him.
imagine
Just deleted
the damage
Clovis.
would have caused using Rasputin to integrate himself with
Oh.
the Seraph station. Maybe I should have stuck to my guns when Osiris first suggested
Oh
working
man, am I
with
gonna
him,
miss the
but
Snark Master?
Here we are. Here's Red. Rasputin, with a voice he's never had before, thanks to the heuristic systems he adopted from Clovis's exomind code. It's all I ever wanted for him, to be able to communicate, to be able to share his thoughts, his ideas. And I think that desire blinded me to the risks I was taking. It won't happen again. Be careful the next time you set foot on Europa. Before I deleted him, Clovis broadcasted a warning to himself. I've only been able to decrypt part of it. They know.
They know. Uh-oh. What do we know? So, Clovis gets deleted. Rasputin gets a voice. I really like how this plot beat completely redeems Anna as a character. Like, there's been this whole thing with her where she's been trying to teach the war mind about humanity, how to feel, how to communicate, and it's been like this storyline without a payoff for years and years and years. It's so cool to finally have it pay off. I remember playing Warmind back in the day and being like, what the hell is going on in this story? This seasonal storytelling is way better than that. Very badly. They know.
Reboot complete. I am now in full control of this exoframe. I am using a variation of its voice print, but the Clovis AI is once again confined to Braytech exoscience on Europa.
Oh, it's not dead. It's just on Braytech exoscience.
It is strange to inhabit a physical shell in this manner. Yet, it is also familiar. Fellwinter's memories are now mine as well. I see myself as he saw me. A tyrant who squandered a power that could have saved the world. I cannot say he was incorrect. You have brought me back from the brink of oblivion. I vow to do everything in my power to return the favor. Maintain your current modus operandi for now. I will assess my present condition and inform you of our next course of action.
Let's go. What's this? Oh, this is, these are the catalysts for Revision 0. Cool. A series of automated beeps emit from the dormant exoframe. On a nearby screen, a small prompt appears. This guy has messaged me before. Hello, mate. Our paths cross again. I've liberated some high-priority Braytech data from House Salvation. Data pertaining to Revision 0, and well, it appears I've tumbled into a spot of trouble. The Fallen caught wind of my expedition and are hunting for the data I stole. I'm trying to lure them away, give a tail for them to chase, but the Hidden need you to recover the data from the dead drops I stashed them in. First things first, you'll need to retrieve an index cipher to help unlock the dead drops. I'll provide details as needed. Then, 92.
Welcome, Guardian. I have completed my assessment of my current functional capabilities. Despite my newfound ability to communicate with you, key elements of my code remain incomplete. I would be unable to take command of the warsats, even if I were uploaded to the network. No submine cores remain for reintegration. Our only option is to continue collating ancillary submine data from my reconstruction algorithm. In summary, we must stay the course. Breach the vaults. Retrieve and reintegrate the submine data. Soon, the warsats will once again be humanity's to wield.
All right. Keep slaying. Oh, I get to pick another infiltrator gear. Yeah, let's hang on. Oh, the laser barriers? Reduces damage taken from laser barriers. This has got to be cool. Or locked doors. You got to do locked doors. You know what? Should I be using this seasonal armor? As long as we're doing this stuff, I feel like I should be, and I'm a moron for not doing it. I actually deconstructed my seasonal armor earlier today. Maybe that was a silly move. You hope humanity doesn't need a firm hand in its defense, though if it has the player character leading the charge, it should be okay. That's right. D will get it done. Gary, and they played until the lore books where alternate realities from which Exo Stranger came from always ended up with Anna turning into the Witness's servant. There are 4 of them. Wait for all 4 to do the mission. Oh, so... Okay. So this mission, should you choose to accept it, I should wait until... Can you explain a little more, Gary? I'm not sure I quite get it. Let me understand. I think if I do one more heist battleground, I can get this one, Seraph Shield, and this one done. How close am I? Let's talk to Sputin. Okay. So I still need 3 more upgrades before I get focusing deep sight. Sad. Not gonna get there. Are there offering items which open up other paths in previously completed missions? I don't know. Like, that seems to be what Garion's saying. Here's the clarification. Catalyst for this weapon is different. You get 4 quests in total, and each of them will be a different perk you can apply to the crafted exotic. So it's better to just continue the story and wait for it, I suppose. Give me that brizzle dizzle. we have more communicating to do.
The War Mind speaks. His archives are incomplete, as is his memory. There's a figment seated in that recollecting mind where my visions might find purchase. The pieces are scattered on the floor before me. I see them like points of starlight. They form a constellation, but my eye cannot yet draw the lines. Nephele Stronghold is a term that appears multiple times throughout the submine's caches. Each time I read it, I hear it whispered in Savathun's voice. Anna recognizes the term Nephele, transcribed from a temporal disturbance on Mars. Recognition was all she had to offer. But Rasputin must know. Asking the right question could unlock everything. I need time to submit my inquiries to Rasputin. To find convincing proof for Ikora. Time we do not have. Zivo Arath's assault on the Warmind's network is no coincidence. She is far more tactician than brute. I underestimated her once. I won't be afforded another mistake. Our next move must be certain.
Oh, so I can wait to get all 4 of the quests and do them all at once. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'll take that advice. Looks like we're going back for more key codes.
My brother used to regale our people's children with the most fantastic stories. Twin kestrels who shared one heart and led a flock of birds against an unstoppable storm. A dragon born into the palm of a maiden's hand, but one day grew so large that it devoured the entire world. He spun tales about the Elixni, too. Weavers who transformed into wolves. Dancers who became devils.
You're baiting me. It won't work. I've seen what your influence does. Mizrax thinks he can make peace with the last city. His daughter tells stories like your Aldrin.
And the world is better for them. Aren't you tired, Aramis? I am.
Now you're wasting my time.
All people like you and I have is time. I spend mine thinking about everything I've lost. And what I'd give to get it back. You wonder the same.
Do not presume to know my mind.
You named your house Salvation, like something straight out of Aldrin stories. Ido's stories. We both want the best for the future. But we've pretended to be people we're not for so long that we've forgotten what else we are. Not just a queen. Not just a Kell. A sister. A mother. Aramis? Are you there?
Is Marisov a mother? A mother? Mama Sov? There's also a second part to this where you can apply a blanket upgrade for stats of the weapon, but to get the last and biggest upgrade, there's no other way than to do the mission multiple times. So hang on, does that mean that if I don't do all this before Monday, I'm not gonna have the maximum power on this exotic? Is that what that means? She's a sister. That's what I thought too. What do I have here? Glimmer cap is 200,000, right? I might head to the tower real fast and see if Ada can sell me any mods real quick. Maybe they'll introduce the other way to get exotics along with Catalyst and all the upgrades, but that's not a given. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Okay. All right. What's up, Ada?
Hello again.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Very well.
Defeat champions in Nightfall Strikes. Well, never mind. Nightfall Strikes. Okay. So, I have a quest here for reshaping Revision Zero. Maybe I should go to Mars and do that real fast. I might just check that out. See what happens. Garion, can I ask you a Lightfall question? Do we know if they're bringing back weapon crafting in Lightfall? Alright, doing it. This room is so cool. I never did the Witch Queen raid. I need to do that too. So do I craft it or recraft it? It's recrafting, right? Oh no, maybe it's... Hang on, I already have it in my inventory, Gary, and do I craft it or recraft it? I'm feeling very dumb about this. Looks like I have plenty of juice to craft it with. It's not a problem. To make it easier as you understand and reduce the different currencies, you need watering it down to just 1 or 2. Sure, it's not just an X-Pack thing. They're also adjusting it, sure. Try to reread what the quest says. Alright. It says, Shape Revision 0. I guess I'll shape it. Do what I told. I have 2 now. I have 2. What? Yeah, man, I love the gun crafting system in this game. It's so cool. Topic of crafting, they stated they will reduce the number of weapons overall that can be crafted. That's probably a smart move, honestly. It feels like there are too many crafts to chase. I hope they don't reduce it too much. I got 2 revision zeros. Let's go. Commune with the relic conduit. Is that what this thing is? A clawing at the back of your mind, your deep sight stirs. The memory of a weapon appears before you. Take it and unlock its full potential. A shadow of power manifests in your thoughts. An intense wave of certitude grips you. To discover the true power of these weapons, airships must ascend. Ascended alloys are a rare material used in weapon crafting that can improve a trait into an enhanced trait. Obtain one by completing a weekly campaign mission. This vision of a foundry weapon dances across your mind, a shape half remembered. Will take effort. Ghost chirps and his eye flickers. A voice chimes in an over ghost transmitter, that of a hidden agent. Well done. I'm streaming visual of the weapon through your ghost, and I must say it's not what I expected. That symbol at the back end isn't one I'm familiar with. I'll need to cross-reference Cryptarchy archives. Data from your ghost indicates that the weapon is some sort of modular firing system, but the alloys it's made of aren't entirely synthetic either. They resonate with a familiar, unnerving frequency. Smells like petrichor and, well, I don't want to get ahead of myself. It's definitely Braytech influence, but I can't tell the manufacturer. He's quiet for a moment before adding, keep that weapon safe, would you? I'm going to do a little digging and see what else comes up. Till then, mate. And I still have 2. Okay. Things are happening. All right. I mean, I've already made perks exotic on weapons. Like I've got my Enigma with double enhanced sitting in my vault. My Ragnold has enhanced 1-2 punch. My Palmyra has enhanced auto-loading holster. Interesting. I guess I'll just bank one. So you'll be able to enhance perks on non-crafted weapons. Is that in the new expansion? No, I'm pretty sure we got it. I'm pretty sure we got the quest done. I think we're good. All right, well, I think I need to go get more serif codes. So I can also complete Vanguard playlists while defeating combatants with a deep sight resonance weapon. I definitely have a few of those. Let's find Destiny Item Manager. Check that out. Let's see what we've got here. Maybe I crafted it the first time before the quest asked me to. I have no idea, man. All right. Let's fuck some shit up. Actually, this crate looks pretty good, funnily enough. I have no idea what to use. Subsistence headstone, ricochet rounds. Gotta fit the color scheme. Yeah, baby. I love trace rifles. They're so fun. It's a change in expansion. The idea is to keep random drops viable if you want to min-max. With current system, if a gun can be crafted, it's better 100% of the time to craft it. Is that a good combo in this machine gun? Fourth time in target lock? What's target lock do? Damage increases the longest weapon range on the target. Oh yeah, that does look good. It's a good boss damage perk. Cool. It's best in slot? What? Let's go. All right. Let's get some stuff done. What you see, and I tend to mow down small fry pretty easy, but bosses are trouble. Anything useful against bosses should be preferred. Yeah. Yeah, playing Bonk Titan with the throwing hammer, small enemies are just so easy to deal with. As long as I don't miss my hammer throws. So just a reminder. I want to kill Powerful Hive and I want to... I need to kill a few more folks with the pulse rifles. I don't need to do that in... I don't need to do that in the strike.
The Temple to Oryx is protected by one of Savathun's toughest warriors. He's guarding something. Something you can use like you use Sagira's shell. But the only way in is through some old canals, which means we need a boat.
This music is
Leave
cool.
that part to me.
Headstone, man. What a perk.
Hey, that's our guy. The one guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post? This could be our chance.
Yeah, I'm not playing the hardest difficulties, Indy. Not even close, dude. I'm playing all the easy shit. That's what you're seeing me do. Oh, gotta finish him. Got it.
Look, back there. The path is unblocked.
Jaymore! Almost 1,000 subs, dude. It's close, man. It's close. Try not to pay attention to it. You know, it actually happened today, man. We published a video this morning, and I gained one subscriber, and I lost 2. It's always so disheartening when you publish a video and you net lose subs. But you know, try not to sweat it, man. Everyone who unsubs, they want something different, and that's just fine. I'm not supposed to be down here, as it turns out. You're not subbed yet. You want to be 999 1000? You gotta get 2 friends in here, Jaymore. Let me get it done, dude. Be lucky number 1000. I gotta think of some way to celebrate 1000. What do you guys think I should do? Let me get there.
These weird hive controls. I mean, how does this... Ah! There it is. Here we go. Boat's moving.
God, this game is so cool. All right, Jaymore. Tell you what, if it gets to that 999, you can unsub and then resub. I'll give it to you. Dude, auto rifles feel so good. They're so easy to use.
Finch, why did we stop?
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't expect this. Just a little hiccup. You can get that barrier down, right? Sure you can.
Dude, killing the light bearer's ghosts feels so freaking awful. I feel a little icky every time I do it.
Hey, you did it! Good job. Boat's on the move again.
$1K subscriber special. I don't know. I think it's traditional for YouTubers to do like Q&As at sub thresholds. I haven't done a Q&A since the start of the year last year, so maybe I'll do that. I'm not really sure how I want to stage it this time. Am I only reading sci-fi, or do I also enjoy some fantasy? Because the latter, you have a rec for you to consider. I'll take it, Garion. You know, I haven't read fantasy in a long time, but I have read a lot of fantasy. I actually started a reread of Wheel of Time last winter. I gave up after the getting halfway through the third book, though. Oh, I can't hit my hammers. Q&A is a very good idea, not bad. Okay, we'll do a Q&A.
Okay, we're getting close to the swamp now. Temple's not far from here.
You said
Indeed,
this is a temple
some
to
videos are
Horus.
valuable to humanity as a whole, even if the current audience isn't necessarily the target audience. I appreciate that perspective, Indy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing stuff that seems like it's relevant, you know, and interesting to me, and see where it goes, you know. Oh, this section.
Careful here. Something happened to this place. It's overgrown with darkness.
I can sense life here, then. I just can't see it.
Get me out of here.
Maybe there's a safe path through.
Plans. Let's go. Did I read Wheel of Time all the way through originally? I think I got to book 9 the first time around, Garion. I was actually reading it while it was still being written, while Jordan was still alive. And I put it down for a lot of years. I don't know if I'll ever come back to it. It is just so much work. But I love the world of Wheel of Time. I really think it's such an amazing setting. It feels so special. Malazan, Book of the Fallen.
All clear, Finch. We're heading
Gardens of the Moon.
Careful. The night guarding this place?
Garion, are you in my Discord? I'd love if you'd send me a DM or a note in the entertainment channel so I don't forget. Because YouTube chat tends to get left behind. Tends to me remembering shit. Ooh, ow. Oh, this section. Dude. You don't have to kill these guys, do we? Maybe we do have to kill them. I started reading well real time right around the time Jordan passed for a little bit before. So did you get through the rest of the series, Carrion? Did you read the stuff that Brandon Sanderson did with it? Uh-oh. Yeah, sorry, but I can't help you. Oh, let me up, dude. My ammo. High five, anyone? Anyone? Come on. Come on. Anyone? Oh, look at that. We slayed. We hard carried that shit. After book 10, it picks back up, and the last 3 books are great. I gotta do it someday, Gary. And damn. Tell me this. How long is this series of Malazan? What kind of a commitment is that book? The black gun with the red spheres looks extremely deadly. Yeah, that's the machine gun, dude. Machine guns. I love machine guns. I don't think they're meta in this game. I think that they're considered outclassed, but I find them to be so fun. I can extract all 3 of these. Does that complete the quest? Extract resonant elements. How am I doing on resonant elements? I'm not like maxed out, am I? 2,500. Is that the max? No, it's not the max. Ammo in the belt-fed gun actually disappeared when you count ran dry. Yeah, there's so many nice... Destiny has so many of those little touches that just make it feel that much more heightened and real. They don't cut corners when it comes to this stuff. It's really amazing. Gary, and before that, you read only the last books of Harry Potter in English, so Wheel of Time was your off-ramp to start consuming more reading in English. Damn, dude, that's a lot of English in those books. No team spirit. The main series is 10 books. Oh, I don't know. That's such a commitment, man. That is such a commitment. Oh, I have another Emmett. I have 2 of those now. Is this a craftable? Yeah, the pattern can be extracted. I wonder how many Ammets I need. $69. Oh, I didn't get enough key codes? Are you kidding me? No, really? I have to do another one? How come I'm not getting credit for this quest? Complete a deep sight resonance weapon objective and extract resonant elements. Did I not? I might have to look this up. I don't know why I didn't get credit for that. I feel like I did that. Cool. Destiny Quest Deep Sight Objective. I just have to do it again, I guess. Esselmont. They created the world originally together while playing groups, not following the same character or group through book one's one continent, second taking place in completely another. So it's very world building. Interesting. We got a prime engram. Let's head to the tower and pick it up. Kind of annoying that we have to do that. I really like how, like, light level is not relevant in some of these missions and activities. I really like that I can just play the freaking game without thinking about my light level. I can't wait for the day where light level doesn't matter in this game. It's such a turn off. You can read and judge each book on its own merit. Analogy, imagine World War II there being different theaters. Makes sense. Malazan feels like that. Okay, that sounds kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. XR Kun, there's someone who reads Star Wars books.
Ah, shall we begin then?
Yes. Done, done, done.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Impossible route.
So yeah, this machine gun's cool. I'm gonna hang on to this. It's pretty cool. So we need to do another deep sight. Let's do either a power or energy weapon.
Let's get started.
Oh, hang on. This is not where I want to be. Oh my god. I have so many weapons to sort through. I'm gonna need like a whole afternoon to like look up these weapons and figure out what's a good. Seems like a good perk combination. Surplus multi-kill. They're slowly moving into ditching light level, it seems. Yeah, thank God, dude. Agreed. So agreed. Light level should serve as a hint to mission's difficulty and danger rather than a hard barrier. Yeah, but the thing is, how does that correlate to your character? So, like, if you're 10 light levels below, you do, like, I think 2/3 the damage is normal, and you take double damage. If you're 20 light levels below, it's even worse. Like it scales at a really crazy rate. All right, so we want to work on an energy special or a power weapon.
We lost sight of it over the
Wow,
Pacific.
that empty vessel looks fun. I hate snipers. Let's do the let's do that grenade launcher.
This'll do.
I gotta do another strike. So let's queue up, and I will take a quick leak and be right back.
The Cabal incursion is isolated around a nearby Vex structure. They haven't yet had a chance to fabricate heavy fortifications.
The Vex are agitated. Expect their interference as well.
Go show them the power of humanity's champions.
I was just thinking, Darian. You know, actually, I haven't shared the book that I've been reading. Actually, I started reading the Hyperion series. Basically, as soon as I put down Zones of Thought, Battleground Hailstone. Have y'all read Hyperion? It's amazing. First book. It's like blowing my mind how good it is. Yeah, it's huge swings, Indy, for the light level. It's crazy huge. Shield relays detonated. Okay, I think I know what we need to do here. We need to go detonate. Okay. Thank you, friend, for the pickup. My lord. That's why it's finally changing. Light level's done. Yes. Hyperion's great. You've only read the first one, though. The first book is amazing. I read the other 3 a long time ago, but I can't remember anything about them. All right, we got more. Nope, here we go. Gotta move. Why can't I? There we go. Now we're zooming. Hex Music and Captain 300. Does this mean, or is there like an untapped potential for Sparrow racing in this game? Hoverback racing would be awesome. Totally. Totally. Right? You guys see it. Backflip. Why is that hit so hard?
Look at this. Picking apart the Vex like carrion birds. It's pathetic.
There is no glory in what the Cabal are seeking here, just desperation.
Yeah, racing games in general have become few and far between. Become sort of a weird genre. Don't seem to be into as much anymore. Only racing that's still worth it nowadays, Forza. Yeah, like then that's like the hyper realistic racing genre, right? Kind of like the more sci-fi racy stuff, like F-Zero or Wipeout. Wipeout, man. Y'all remember Wipeout? That game was so edgy and cool back in the day.
This Legion's champion is near, Guardian. Perform the rite of proving, call him out, and show him the power of the light.
Power of the light. explosions happening. Got him.
The hunt is over. Excellent work, Guardian.
I'll let Zavala know of your exemplary work here. The Cabal will be feeling this loss for a while.
Alright, we did this. Turn to the Relic Enclave. Okay, we got the quest done. Excellent. And another empty vessel for our troubles. That's funny. There's a mission in Forza Horizon where you race Halo ships. Are you serious? Okay, maybe it's not as realism focused as I thought it was. Huh. Remember N64 days where racing games were all over the place? True. F-Zero GX was a visual symphony compared to the graphical basicness of F-Zero. Classical era where you race chariots, or necessary where you race vessels of future. That's kind of cool. Kind of like an Age of Empires meets racing game. That sounds fun. Okay, we have a few things to follow up on. Go to Mars, do a battleground. Yeah, baby. Like that. What's the difference between a heist battleground and a regular heist? Is there... Maybe I don't know what that means. Do we have more stuff to claim? Ooh, exotic engram. Phoenix Cradle. Pretty sure I already have those. 65 stat. High strength. Cool. Let's go to Mars first. We will do our weapon crafting thing. there a vault here? I think there is. Right. Weapon pattern. Foundry shaping. Amit. Oh, did I just gain the Amit pattern? Taipan. Oh, yeah, we did. Let's make an Amit. Cool, man. Another energy primary. Exactly what I needed. Range or stability? I like stability. Yeah, let's do that. Pen mag or alloy mag. I feel like having more rounds is always better. Oh, 36 versus 32. It's only 4 rounds. Maybe we'll use alloy mag. Turnabout. Break the shield of a combatant or a guardian using their super will grant you an overshield. I think it's like sway reduction. Oh, adaptive munitions. That's cool. Maybe I'll use both. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I've never seen mementos in this game. I have no idea where they come from. Alright, let's make this bad boy. Yeah, baby. Backup mag. Maybe, what should I put on? Minor spec? Major spec? Maybe counterbalance? You know what? Maybe I should... Hang on. I could put... Yeah, we got some choices here. Gains 8 rounds. Or more stability and reload speed. I think stability reload speed might be the way to go. I'm not too sure. Those extra 8 rounds does sound really, really interesting. You know, I realized I'm not seeing any enhanced traits here. Huh. Yeah, I know about the blanket stat upgrades. I got my my Palmyra and my Enigma up high enough to use one of these. I'll go for stability and reload speed. Cool looking gun, man. I want to check something. I want to see if the revision 0 in mine. The other revision 0 has like different options. I know it's like a level or 2 lower, so it should have fewer options. Let's see, where is it? there. Same options. Okay, that's what I figured. I just had a moment where I was curious. So it sounds like if I do this quest, I can also unlock the linear fusion. I'm actually excited to do that. I'm excited to do that. Let's use... Oh, getting messages. Sounds like an excellent idea using history and erasing like that in a game. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Complete an offensive activity such as Dares of Eternity or the Wellspring with your deep sight weapon equipped. An offensive activity? Would a heist can be considered that? Let's find out. So if we're gonna do a heist, let's go to our double hand cannons again. That worked so well last time. We'll put on unstoppable hand cannon. And do hand cannon targeting. Is this still working? I've minimized and maximized so many times I'm worried I've crashed the Elgato. Nope, still working. Excellent. Sorry, my wife's messaging me about stuff. Nothing super important, but let's go do this. Probably gonna... This might be our last activity of the night, maybe. Maybe. I'm pretty tired. Pretty tired. When do I get the catalyst for Ariana's? Such a cool gun. Yeah, I'm tired. Wow. It's just hitting me. Hello. Destiny. Knock, knock, knock.
Guardian, every hive in the Futurescape. Wipe them out.
I've felt that anger. Keep it. We will need it when we face the Witness.
Hello. This game really needs Brock's voice. I really need to be able to talk to these people. All you need is Libra is just chilling. So we got a fellow Titan. Looks like a Titan.
Guardian, I need those cleared so I can tap into the network.
I like to punch.
Hang on, Jinju. We're in for some chop.
Death tongue spotted. Target that acolyte, Guardian.
The hive are sending an ogre.
Stupid ogre. It's all ogre now. Someone needs to stop that unstoppable ogre. You know it's bad when I'm doing all the heavy lifting.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
An immovable dwarf to counter an unstoppable ogre. I like that idea. No, my hand cannon actually should be what should be using to counter it. Well, this is trouble. Ammo. Oh, finish him.
Towers are ours again. Grabbing you a laser core for the gunk.
Exciting.
We'll need to open up the campus again.
Oh. Yeah, my teammates, they need my help. Thought that knife had blurst tonight. Yikes. Shit. And was I really this hard carried before? Or are my teammates just not doing it? I'm not sure which it is. Speaking of not doing anything. No one will deal with this guy.
Open sesame. Feels
They're
different
done.
here now.
It does.
I think I need battle hardened using these hand cannons. Doing all right, bro?
Perimeter towers in range. Stay hidden, Guardian.
Hang on, Jiju. We're in for some chop.
Well, that's a jump I'm unable to make. Every time I've done this battleground, I somehow just skate by that jump. More Eyes of Sauron. Yeah, dude. Opinionated label.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
Looks like one of our guys got through.
They're still tearing into the Warmind systems. You'll have to cut your way in again.
Oh, we know what to do this time. Looks like you're not the only one who has trouble with the platforming. The thing about like platforming in this game is your boots are so slippery. It's kind of strange. Let's try this again. What's the way we're meant to go here? We gotta get this thing moving? Yeah, this thing moves. Okay. There's an easier answer. Oh, that's cool.
Secure what we can of Charlemagne Guardian, and slip away safely.
Alright, let's get it done. Look at this guy, same emoji. This sword emoji is so cool. No help from my friends. Where is this thing? Huh.
Never look at Mars the
That was an
same.
adventure.
I'm glad Rasputin left something for us to remember him by. Cameron and I will pick a better name than Dog soon. I promise.
Dog. Nice. Getting shit done. Let's go. Anyone? Anyone? Don't forget to check out what the Extreme Ordnance thing you did earlier. Extreme Ordnance? Oh, you mean like with the locked rooms? I should check that out, shouldn't I? Hey, what are these little things on the map that are still showing? So that's where we came in. Well, I didn't carry as hard as I thought I did. Wow, this guy only had 2,500 score? What the hell? It's wild. Speak to Elsie. Let's go. I don't know what a Death Tongue chorister is. I feel like I should know, but I don't. Little interactive thing with extreme ordnance, and then a timer tick down on the left for it. I think that might be a buff, man. Like a temporary buff. I don't know though. Like I'll keep my eye out to see what it might be. Okay. Red back. Let's complete this bad boy. What? Interacting with the vault in the in-game UI is such a chore. It's just crazy. You can't equip things and store them from the same screen. You have to do multiple UI actions. Grinds my gears. $73. There we go.
Osiris. When he wakes up, will he remember?
Guardian, I worry for Anna. She is more like Clovis than she would like to admit. Obsessed with doing what she's decided is right, a compulsion to achieve her goal no matter the cost. I've seen where that path can lead. I don't want that for her. I don't want to have to stop her. If there's one constant in all the possible futures I've seen, it's fear. And I'm tired of being afraid. Afraid to live, afraid to lose, afraid to trust. And yet, I came to place my trust in you on Europa. Perhaps it's time I did the same with Anna. She deserves it. At least in that respect, she's nothing like Clovis at all.
With each cache of submine data, an increased percentage of my code is restored. I become more myself. No, that is inaccurate. My submines were left to evolve on their own trajectories. Reintegrating them has altered my own personality matrix. Through them, I see how humanity once looked to me as a savior, an entity capable of protecting them and destroying their enemies. In many ways, I am a war god of their own making. Perhaps I am not unlike Xivu Arath in that regard. The difference between us is that I do not wage war for its own sake. I safeguard those in my charge. Continue retrieving and reintegrating the submine data. I will contact you once the next phase of restoration can begin. If I am to be humanity's war god, then I will smite those who threaten it. Xivu Arath, the Wrathborn, and all who follow.
Ah, another one of these. Welcome back, mate. How's Salvation still hot on the tail of these caches I stole? I think we have a window to retrieve another. I spent some time investigating the schematics you retrieved. The weapon these modules are for was a joint creation of Braytech and a Golden Age corp that may sound familiar. Haka Heavy Industries. That's right. Looks like our post-collapse Haka foundry was born from the remnants of a Golden Age industrial weapons manufacturer that had dealings with Braytech. Curious, isn't it? Well, enough story. You have a mission to get done.
Your efforts to acquire the submine data have been proving effective. My reconstruction continues apace. This is not the first time the Hive have sought to steal my weaponry. I froze an entire brood on Mars to stop their last attempt. Despite their persistence, they have never once succeeded. In no small part thanks to the Vanguard. This time will prove no different. My diagnostics indicate that we nearly have enough data to complete the repair cycle. Once the warsats are under our control, I will lay waste to the Wrathborn. If they so desire to witness the power of a war mine, then I will gladly oblige.
Hey, the last thing. Got it. Bypassing of traps and reduces damage taken from laser barriers. What do we get? Oh, a scout rifle. Bah. Bah humbug. Oh my god, one more. And we can focus them. Better late than never, right? I still haven't gotten a hand cannon to drop. Interesting. I guess I didn't get credit for this boundary shaping. Well, hang on, that's it. We got it. Oh yeah. I can now focus. Can I get enough of these? I don't know if I can get enough. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. I can get another one Saturday, another one Sunday. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get one Monday, but that would be 5. Feeding Frenzy. Actually, that's a pretty not terrible roll. You use dim for management. Yeah, man, me too. I usually do my dim stuff offline, though. Playing Guild Wars 2 where item management is abhorrent as well in a different way. Yeah, the thing I like about Guild Wars 2, though, is like at least in Guild Wars, like, you know when a piece of gear is relevant to you. In Destiny, like, you have to have a PhD in Destiny perks to know how good a weapon is. It's a lot different than Guild Wars, where you just look at numbers and stats. Check the perks. I have 2 to pick from. Feeding Frenzy, Killing Wind. I think Feeding Frenzy is better. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Actually, this doesn't look very good with Gambit Leather. base coat. It's pretty swank. Oh, that's a really good roll. What's my sniper rifle? Slick draw, increases handling, increases target acquisition. 4 times the charm. Not a great roll, I don't think. Frenzy would be Volt Shot, right? It wouldn't be hard for me to wear a mark when I'm doing stuff related to the season. Wouldn't be that difficult. Oh, there's a thing we missed.
Wake up. I have questions.
An odd greeting. I was not sleeping. What does Osiris require of Rasputin?
You've been keeping secrets. I thought I was clear the last time we spoke. The time to choose a side has long since passed.
I destroyed the Almighty and attacked the Black Fleet. My allegiance is unwavering.
Then prove it. There was a city on Neptune, near the time of the collapse. Find it for me.
Querying. I retain no such information, but lingering references suggest I did at one time.
That can't be all there is. Humanity's hope dangles from their frayed recollection. Tell me where to look. Anything.
Felwinter's data casts you in an old light, Osiris. All these years and you're still the brash man on the mountaintop, impatient as ever.
And I see in lieu of any useful information, you found that haughty tone of yours.
We have a shared history. I only attempt to offer guidance, as your mentor did.
Felwinter's memory doesn't absolve you of his murder. Nor does it permit you to teach his lessons.
I do not make that claim. Forgive me. I am finding myself again. During the Dark Age, Felwinter would say, hope persists.
Should we have the patience to keep it? Yes. Keep me informed of any developments.
Oh, so in character for Osiris. I love he's just this grumpy, impatient, old like mystic. He's so great. So great. So tomorrow I'll be able to do another SMG. Go for that god roll. Cool. Oh, I got to weapon level 20 with my Ragnall. I wonder when that happened. Alright. Time for this Guardian to call it a night. Time for me to hit that old dusty trail. Oh. If you need to use a pivot table in Microsoft Excel to determine a piece of gear is relevant to you, it's way too complicated. Yeah, I mean, thankfully, most there are like the barrel and like magazine mods, which are a little Excel like because they're just moving numbers. But the dynamic perks are a little more qualitative. A little more qualitative. So like Rampage is a good perk if you're killing lots of weak enemies, but you don't want Rampage if you're going to be in a fight where there aren't a lot of weak enemies to kill. So it's a little more qualitative. But anyway, I'm really tired. E tables only if you need to min max. Sure. For me, like Gary, and what it is I don't know all the perks that well, and I don't know all the weapon archetypes super well. So I need to just do a cursory check on stuff before I deconstruct it when it comes to weapons. Um, Armor is a lot more straightforward to evaluate, thankfully. Um, I'm also looking forward to them getting rid of armor attunements. Man, the I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, so we got 2 videos recorded that are coming out next week. The one on Monday is going to be about my experience with testosterone replacement therapy and ADHD. And the one on that's going to come out later in the week, Wednesday or Thursday, is going to be a fun little chat about how I've been re-engaging with Destiny these last week and a half. I think the title for it will be something like "I finally get Destiny 2." I think that might be the title, but I have a little more work to do on that video, some editing before I decide that. Build templates will be great. Yes. Looking forward to all that stuff. I guess that's it. Tomorrow, I think I'll be back streaming again tomorrow and probably Sunday. I have stuff going on during the day tomorrow, but at night I should be free. The big task of the weekend is to go and pick up a chair for my wife and then hump it up to the master bedroom and set it up for her so she can use it as a reading space. I just love humping furniture. Okay. My good and excellent friends, time for me to go to bed. Please, until I see you again, be quite good to yourself. Be quite good to each other. And I'll see y'all very soon. Good night.